Hello everyone and welcome back to another video slash live stream if you're watching this via live or after the fact. My name is Zay. This is the ZayMayne channel on YouTube where today we are recording episode 2 of our hardcore survival challenge series. Hardcore challenge series. Um, if you guys aren't familiar, it's a new concept that I came up with because we are trying to expand our content. We have a hardcore world which we're on day 270 something like that. But we have close to 20 something videos where we post live content on there all the time. But to give you guys something different, I figured, you know what, let's start something else where we do a challenge series and we try to beat the game as fast as possible. But there's a twist. So without any further ado, I'm going to bring you guys over to the screen here. And as you can see, it says random Minecraft item generator. So here we're going to press random. And whatever item we get here, we're going to come over to ChatGPT and then we're going to put in a prompt based off of the thing that we get here and then try to beat the game like that. So if you guys haven't seen episode 1, you can go watch that. We were unsuccessful, but it was still some quality content. The seed was amazing. We were kind of just being stupid. We ended up dying. But without any further ado, we're moving forward. We're going to press randomize and we get cobweb. Cobweb. Interesting. Now, the prompt for this isn't specific, but we're going to ask ChatGPT to create a Minecraft, if I can spell, Minecraft Bedrock challenge that focuses on the that involves beating the game that focuses around we'll do around the quote cobweb. We'll capitalize this. I don't think it matters, but create a Minecraft Bedrock challenge that involves beating the game but focuses around the cobweb. Let's see what they get for us. Last time we did this was pretty okay, cool. So it kind of did the same thing that we did before. Here's a Minecraft Bedrock Edition challenge built around the cobweb, designed to be difficult, creative, and fun while still ending with beating the Ender Dragon. The web-bound challenge. The world slows you down, but you must still win. Goal: defeat the Ender Dragon using cobwebs as your core survival movement and combatic method. Core survival movement and combatic method. Cobwebs dependency. Cobwebs are essential and must be used in every major stage of the game. Exploration, combat, building, boss fight. You are not allowed to break or remove cobwebs once placed unless stated otherwise. Movement restriction rule. You may only sprint, jump, or tower if a cobweb is involved. Jumping off ledges must land in a cobweb. Towering us must involve cobwebs between jumps. I don't even have that many cobwebs. Elytra, if obtained, banned. Walking is allowed, but no speed enchanting items such as horses. Cobweb crafting. You cannot break naturally generated cobwebs with a sword or shears. Cobwebs must be attained only by killing cave spiders, loot chest, villager trades. I don't think we're gonna re-ask because even if we ran this in survival, I don't think we'd be able to get that many cobwebs, and we can't get it. It said we literally can't break them with shears. So create a Minecraft Bedrock challenge that actually we'll just run it back. Random Glistering Melon, interesting. But revolves around the, and then for all intents and purposes I'm just going to copy, go down here, we'll go to paste, get ourselves a new challenge here. Here's a Minecraft Bedrock challenge built entirely around the Glistering Melon, a normally overlooked item will while still requiring you to beat the end dragon. If it doesn't heal you with gold, it doesn't matter. The Gilded Melon Challenge. Defeat the Ender Dragon while making the Glistering Melon Slice the core resource for survival progression and combat preparation. Primary healing rule. That's crazy. I don't even think you can eat a Glistering Melon. Glistering melons are your only allowed healing item. You may not eat cooked food, golden apples, stews, potions that restore health, except instant health made with glistering melons. Regeneration beacons. Oh, we're not getting a beacon. Hunger may be filled with normal food, but health recovery must come from glistering melons. Hunger may be filled with normal food. Wait, I'm so confused. Hunger may be filled with normal food, but health recovery must come from glistering melons. Potions. Sure. Every boss or mini boss fight requires at least one instant health potion brewed with glistering melon. You must have at least 3 glistering melons in your inventory at all times during Nether Stronghold and end fight. Interesting. Since glistering melons are require gold cannot be used for golden apples bartering before you've crafted 10 glistering melons. Okay. Piglin bartering is locked until you pay tribute by crafting those 10 melons. We can't make golden apples, but we can make golden carrots. Wait, no, because we can't eat food. Melon infrastructure. Your base must include a melon farm, a gold processing area, mining or piglin trade hub, a brewing station with at least 3 stands, chest labeled glistering reserve. Name's optional. Advancement gateways. You may not enter the nether until you've crafted 5 melons. Brew strength or fire resistant potion until you have brewed instant health. Enter the end until you carry 12 glistering melons or 6 instant pots. End rules, we'll worry about that later. Optional. No totems on dying. We're not gonna have that. New natural regeneration. No natural regeneration. You can turn that off. If you run out of glistering melons before the end, challenge failed. You win when the dragon is defeated. Yep. Cool. We'll do this. So then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna turn you guys off here so I can see my tube. Sorry, it takes a little minute to get this stuff set up. So we're gonna break this down. We're gonna go to our stream settings. We're gonna punch in Gilded Melon. It's gonna be the name of today's episode. And then I just need to confirm real quick before we do this. I don't know if you can eat a glistering melon. If you can, then I'll turn off natural regeneration. So this is my test world, as you can see. I did not mean to turn that off. Get rid of the dirt. Those are cool. And then we're just gonna throw ourselves into C, or maybe it's just C. It's been a minute. Okay. And then we'll do S. I don't need to eat anything right now. Actually, let's take some damage. How am I? How's my saturation up this much? It's like do survival. Maybe it's being weird. There we go. Can we eat this? We can't even eat a glistering melon. Hold on. I didn't think so. So let's. Hold on, hold on. Alright, so let me go back to food real quick. Core rules. You may not eat cooked food, golden apples, stews. We can't eat cooked food. Anything cooked. Golden apple stews. Okay, I'm gonna need to have this up. We can still do the challenge. I think we just have to eat melons. And then we can only use hunger may be filled normal, but health recovery must come from potions brewed from Glistering Melon. What is does it give you regen? I don't remember, to be honest. I feel like it doesn't give you regen. Let's go to good old Google. This is weird. Brewing, brewing table, glistering melon, glistering melon. I can't see. Oh, potion of health. Oh, it just gives you a potion of health. Okay, so this is gonna be really hard then. And we're already at 12 minutes, so let's hurry up, slide back to the other. This is gonna be hard. So that means we are gonna have to turn off natural regeneration. Okay, baby. Put your plate in the sink, please. We'll go to create new world. It's gonna be called Gilded Melon. We'll do hardcore challenge series episode 2. So this is Gilded Melon hardcore challenge series episode 2. Just in case. Actually, let's make this make a little bit more sense. We'll delete this. Episode 2. Hardcore challenge series. We'll do these that looks better. Gilded Melon. We'll find something that feels right. We'll do that. Naturally, we're gonna be on hardcore because that's one of the rules. Um, days played. We'll have days played on. Why not? Actually, let's try it without days played. Let's not even worry about it. We'll just go in. We'll do the things. Natural regeneration does have to be turned off though. And then obviously we're gonna be running a random seed. And then that's it. So just to go over everything, obviously you guys can see the rules, and you guys are currently on private, so nobody saw anything up until right now. If you're watching this later, after I record this, just know that you couldn't watch the beginning, apparently. Let's go back live. Okay, everything should be good, I think. This is new for me. We're doing something new, so we're working out the kinks or whatever. Average preparation time 15 minutes. That doesn't seem too bad. Obviously, when I edit the videos, you guys won't see this, but for everybody watching the stream, welcome in. I'm sorry for the last 15 minutes, but to sum up, we have all the rules below if you guys want to follow along. Once we boot up, you guys can look at the seed. I'll put the seed probably in the description or at the end of the video. Our challenge today is to survive using gilded melons, glistering melons. Health regeneration is off. We're on hardcore. And then these are the natural rules. If you die, you don't respawn. Hardcore mode can't be turned off. And when you die, you can interact with the world. Or you can't, but you can see it. Alright. This is gonna be it's gonna be substantially harder than episode one, to be honest. And then there's what's up with us getting snow? We need melons, and we are nowhere close to a jungle. I don't think. So, we can get tools and armor though, which is a good thing. So last episode we were limited into just using iron, but because we are in a new challenge, all that stuff resets. And I want to get ooh, this village. The village is gonna have some stuff we need. And if we take any damage, it's essentially permanent. I don't want to show you because I don't want to take unnecessary health. But if we get hurt, that's it. So I'm gonna leave the days off until we get back from the Nether, and then see if we made it in under 10 days. And if we did, we'll see if we can make. Ooh, that's good. This is good. We can't use golden apples, right? But we can cure this guy into being in armor or something. Don't kill me, don't kill me. This is big. Igloo straight off the bat is crazy. Um, I need to get tools and all that too. I'm gonna pull up the I'm gonna pull up the rules so I don't mess up. A potion. Mm, I was about to say there's no potion. There is. There is a potion. Do we get this? We do. I can't pick that up yet. Uh, our hunger is depleting. Um, you can't use cooked food, golden apples, stews, or potions. So we can use crops. You can eat crops. Or raw. No, no, no. Don't take damage. It's crazy that we can never find powdered snow. And then the minute I started these challenges, there's just powdered snow everywhere we spawn. Let me. I have major deja vu right now also, which is crazy. Is there? There's stone right there. All right. I'm gonna just steal your house real quick. Yeah, sure. Boom. And then there should be a crafting table on one of these. Probably just gonna make a crafting table. And then we'll do boom. And then because we are not saving the world forever, like we're not planning on living here forever, I'm not gonna keep all the wooden tools for like memory's sake because we're not gonna. I mean, I don't. At least I don't think I wanna, hold on to stuff like that. So you'll have to excuse me if I'm tossing things. Um, nope. Mm-mm. Play by yourself. Or I'm turning it off. You got in there, so get out. Then play a different game, babe. Some more basic tools. We need a bed too. So we need to make glistering melons, which is just golden melons, which means we need a jungle. I'll make some sticks, make ourselves an axe, sword, make ourselves another sword. Why not? I gotta find a broken way to get XP. Because enchants and these challenges are probably going to be the biggest thing that saves us. Especially when it comes to like fall damage or just damage from mobs in general. Why is there powder snow under this guy's house? This is what I'm talking about. Homie's crib is built on powder snow. Like, how do you even support the frame of the house? How do I get back inside? Let's not do that. Is this powder snow over here? No, we should be good. And then we need a bed, like ASAP. I'm just gonna grab the rest of this wood. The one crappy thing is, if we're not sleeping in beds, mobs are gonna spawn, but then we're gonna be able to do it in 10 days. That way we're not losing time throughout the night. Missed. I grabbed that furnace, right? Yeah. Move the chest. Take that. Which is a good thing. I think there's another furnace in that other one. Which means we got pretty solid loot. And again, at the end of the video, I'll tag the seed so you guys can play along. Or, well, not, I guess, play along, but try this challenge for yourself. If I am successful, you can just do what I did, and you'll be successful. If I'm not, you know, comment what you did to survive. Tell me why you're better than me, or how you're better than me, I guess. So that was not a blast furnace. Again, watch our steps. Watch our steps. Don't want to take damage. We got crops right here, so we're just gonna do this. Powder snow again. Disgusting. If we had a bucket, that would be beautiful, actually. Please be. Oh, beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. I needed some tates. Oh, nope, 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 nope. If we could find some leather boots, that'd also be greatly appreciated. Ooh, iron. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you're a kitten. You're not gonna give a string. I do need this bed though. Thank you. Igloo. What do you got? Another bed. I don't need that. Is there more houses? That's one where we're at. Check out up here. I was gonna say we can just go around, but it'd probably just be easier to go this way. Another bed. More furnaces. I just realized they probably added furnaces to these villages because it's cold. So it makes sense to have. What is it? So it makes sense to have like heaters in their houses. At least is my my thinking. And I just realized carrots are probably going to be the better option in terms of food. Carrots or melons once we find them. Let's go here. Nope. I've never seen so much powdered snow in my life. So we can't eat raw food, right? Cooked food, golden apple stews. So yeah, we can eat raw food. And this is day 1 or 2, I believe. Coal, we'll take that. We don't need these. I will take this actually. Oh, it says nope. Can we eat bread? Cooked food. Technically, bread's not cooked, right? I'm gonna say no, bread is not cooked. So we could do wheat too. So we have those houses, these houses. That's pretty much been it. We need to find a jungle. I'm gonna save. Let's see where we at. Let's go up this way. If we go up this way, I feel like there's a higher chance of us finding. Just finding iron. I mean, there's iron on that cliff face. We'll grab that. What's down here? Nothing. More powdered snow. Love that. That goes nowhere. Two. We're just gonna collect the iron that we can. It would make sense to go into the mines as fast as possible. Or we'll go cave diving as fast as possible. It's copper. See if there's more up here. And hopefully we can spot a jungle or something. it say we're not allowed to use totems? No, I'm talking to myself. Well, I'm talking to stream. Uh, love you. Core rules. Totems. Let's just control F. Tote. Control F. Tote. Oh, for extra difficulty, no totems of undying. Well, that's the case. We'll not do it. There's another village over by the snow. A village outside of the snow. Let's see if we can see anything. We'll go over and then cut across. Which is surprising that we haven't taken any damage yet. Not to jinx us, knock on wood. Powdered snow. Going to the nether without pots. It's gonna be a little crazy. Powder. Cool. Actually, we needed that iron. That's fine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why is there so much powdered snow? Never in my life. And I always have leather. Never need it. But one time you need leather boots. Let me get my taters. Got iron in these cliff faces, but honestly, I just want to go to the mines. As long as I get a shield. Ooh. I kind of want to get that lava. But as long as I can get a shield, I think I'll be chilling in terms of mobs. I'm pretty good at PvP. The only crappy thing is going to be us not being able to regen. But I'm playing it safer, and then obviously this time around we can get... Well, that was crazy. I didn't do anything to him. You guys saw it. He did that of his own accord. Not what I meant to do. He jumped of his own militia. That doesn't look like it goes too deep, so I'm not even going to mess with whatever's going on over there. Pumpkins. We don't need no pumpkins. Just gonna loot up a little bit. I don't even need this, but I'm gonna steal it because obviously they ain't gonna do no crafting. More iron. Ooh, bread. Such a good food source. Beetroots. You guys can have the beetroots. I don't want them. More bread. More potatoes. And I do want this. So we can collect this stuff up. Put all the miscellaneous thingies in there like that. Is there more? There's more crops. More beetroots. I don't want more beetroots. I'll take the potatoes though. Whoever is it. Alright. Poison taters. Don't need no poison taters where I'm from. We do need this guy though. I'm gonna switch out my bet. You heard me say I was gonna steal the bed, did you? Got more iron. So far, so good. No damage yet. I'm hearing some skellies, so that's our cue. So this is day 2, I think. We'll say it's day 2. Hopefully those aren't strays, because that means that they're gonna have... Is there a cave under us? I'm hearing them. I'm hearing you. I'm not crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. So many zombies. Tower 1. Mid. There might be a zombie spawner under there. I'm not gonna check it out. It's not worth it to me. But we will go off in this direction now to procure to procure the stuff from that other village. It should be, yeah, I was about to say, it should be like over this mountainside. Ooh. So much powder snow. What did I say? We're on day 2, right? So happy to get out the snow. And we made it. Day 2, still no damage. I'm gonna keep saying that until we jinx ourselves. Just play it safe. Minecraft's really an easy game as long as you don't take risk. But people don't want to watch people that don't take risk. You know? Because where's the entertainment? There is none. I'll answer the question for you. There's no entertainment. I'm playing it safe. And I'm hoping that there is... Oh, there's farms. There's farms. There's farms. Oh my god. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Let's get rid of this. Where's the other one? Get rid of this. And we'll get rid of this. Where are you at? Back here. Beautiful. And then beautiful for bread. I'm leaving all these villages unprotected. How are you still? Oh my gosh. No, no, no. There's so many farmers. What are you, a bakery? Alright, this is gonna be... Ooh, loot. Seeds. Do I need seeds? I don't think I do. I don't think I need golden apples. But we're gonna keep it anyways. Just gonna keep that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We're gonna go up there and loot that in a second. Go this way. All this wood is enticing to break down, but I'm not gonna do it. Oh, carrots. Carrots. This is what we need. Bro, everybody here was like a farmer. This is one of the biggest villages I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side, 5 over here. This is crazy. Like 6 of these beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, legit like 6. What? What are we doing? Free books? I'll take the books too. You guys are trying to give me enchants? I'm not even level 1 yet. Let me put this up. I'm gonna eat these because we got a lot of them. Nothing. Grab the rest of these books. So far we have 4, 8, 12. So we can find one more book house, librarian's house, whatever you want to call them. We'll have full enchant set up for tables at least. Or not tables, but for bookcases. Something good. We take them. We take dims. What's in this one? Nothing. Okay. Jungle. We're doing good things. I kind of want to check out that villager outpost, but or pillager outpost, but I know it's not gonna be worth it. We're gonna get shot up. Let me throw my boots on. the smart thing here before we do anything else. Make ourselves this, and then I'll make myself a chest plate and leggings. Now we got the whole get up. Now we just need to make it over there without taking damage. I think the easiest thing would be to go down this cliff face. I'm out of iron. Smelted iron. Ooh. Look at the moon rising. Our purple bed. The sheep we're about to push into this hole. We're on day 3. Good morning, everyone. This, I think, may be promising. I think. I don't think we're gonna risk it though. I will take the sugarcane. Make ourselves a little boat. And we're off to get some melons. Some wonderful melon vase. This challenge would have been so much easier if we spawned not in Antarctica. We could have spawned literally anywhere else and probably got melons twice as fast. And that's why I added the I don't want to try the challenge again. I mean, maybe if we get enough videos and like we're interested, we might come back to one of the challenges and try to do them until we get them right or like pass them. But I like that we randomly generate something, have no idea what the seed is, and then try to challenge it that way or tackle the challenge that way. Because if we don't, and you know what the challenge is, like with the iron one, if we knew like, we're about to get into the world that we got, and we picked that seed instead of it being random, we easily could have. I mean, it was. I don't know how we failed, honestly, but like that seed was perfect for that challenge. But if we would have got this one with that challenge, it would have been a lot harder had we not had the farm to get us tools. And we're looking. We could probably just jump across, honestly. Well, I was looking for bamboo, but I'm sure in the heart of the jungle we'll find some craziness. And then if we can find a shipwreck in these waters, I wouldn't be upset. And for some reason, I feel like there should be a woodland mansion right here. Just it has that feel. It'd be perfect right there. So we get melons, mine, get gold, and then blaze ender pearls. That's pretty much it. I say pretty much it, like it's fast, but honestly, it shouldn't be too hard. We can't make health potions until then, anyways. I mean, we could go to a deep dark. Hold on, let's go back up to the rules. Your base. Oh wait, progress and building rules. Your base must have a melon farm, gold processing area, brewing stand, at least 3. Advancement gates. You may not enter the nether until you have 5 glistering melons, brewing station for resistance until you have instant pots, and then 12 or 6 pots before you go to the end. Um, Primary rules, we know that potion dependency must brew instant potions. You must brew instant health potions before entering the nether. Wait, what? How do we do that? Hold on. You must brew and use instant health potions before. You must brew and use instant health potions before entering the nether. How do I brew an instant health potion before I go to the nether? We're gonna skip past that. We'll just do the Glistering Melons one. There we go. There's the bamboo that we were looking for. Pull my handy dandy axe boy. Actually, pull my sword real quick so I can get rid of this boat's billion health. Boom. Okay, now pull out the axe. Get these melon boys. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just a boy getting some melons because it's the Gilded Melon episode. And we have been excuse me. Just gonna go over here and make some bad decisions real quick. Where'd you go? Are you running? Stop running. I need uh whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Come on, come on, come on. Where you at? No pearls. Hate to see it. Well, let's make another axe. Might as well make ourselves another sword. Sun's getting real low. I'm just gonna grab mad melons. All the melons. We gotta make a melon farm too for our base. Which I don't think. Wait. Combat rules. Every boss fight requires 1 instant health potion, 3 melons in your inventory. Gold cannot be used for progress. Rolling down. Advancements. You may not. You must. Advance gates. Entering the nether. It doesn't say that we have to have a base before, but it does say that we have to have farms and all that in our base, which I think it makes sense to have a base before we get to the end, but we can make the base after we go to the nether. Because I want to make a base at the stronghold. And obviously we're going to need eyes and some other stuff. Silk touch is probably going to be the best thing for the end, or for the nether. Go mining, just strip mine, which means we need diamond and silk touch. So we're gonna have to go caving here in a second. I'm about to get rid of our potatoes too, honestly. We have so many potatoes.
Hi, Daddy.
What's up, man? Oh, you're cold. How was your day today?
Good, I bring my water bottle.
You did?
Yeah.
You're yelling. I
Sorry.
love you, but you're being real loud. It's okay.
Can you play Minecraft with me?
When I'm done with my video, we can stream, yeah? I'm in the middle of a challenge right now.
Oh, I want to play a challenge.
How about we do one on our world when I'm done? just gotta wait until I finish. You hear me? He's no longer listening. Alright, we got so many melons. Let me do this. Let me do this. 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 We'll need this here. I'll keep this glass block, I guess. Put this here. We're gonna put our non-baked bread in the inventory. It's gonna get crazy. They have only one volume and it's outside. Trying to keep our stuff organized as best as possible. I mean, we got a good bit of bread. Oh, Trident boy. We got it. And no Trident. Another Trident boy. I'm sorry, did he just do 6 hearts of health? With an unenchanted... That's... And I'm fully... Okay. Riddle me this. Oh! Um... Hey, remember how earlier I said we don't regen health? This just got very, very dangerous. I'm so dumb. I completely forgot we don't regen health. We don't regen health. We don't regen health. We don't regen health. And I have no idea where we're at right now. I don't want to go back to those other... We gotta go mining. Get to the nether. We have so many melons. Let's do this. I can't believe he took 6 hearts of health with an unenchanted trident. But then when you kill an ender guardian, you gotta hit an ender guardian like 6 times with impaling 5. Does like no damage. We need some type of cave or something. Some type of opening. This is scary. That means we have to kill a blaze without taking damage. So we gotta get to a portal, essentially, without taking any damage. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Go back. Hunger may be filled normally, but health recovery must come from glistering melons or potions brewed from them. Instant health. And there's no way to get instant health pot in the overworld. Okay. Now I'm going to actually I'm gonna head back to the village that we were at before, which would be somewhere this direction, I think. I'm just gonna go until I see promise. Somewhere this way. And speaking of which, I need to 1, 2, 3, 4. Put these up. We need to do this and throw wood in there. I need to make myself a iron pickaxe. And I want to try to grab that lapis. Alright. We're gonna full commit, and then if we don't uh see what we need, this is about to be challenge over. Alright, so we're gonna be very, very stupid right now. Oh, of course, there's a trident right there. Alright, we're gonna try to be smart. Try to be smart. 1, 2, down. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. Lapis. Actually, we're gonna let that in. I'm gonna do it like this. So dig down. 1. Oh, 1, 2. 1, 2. That's what I was hoping. I don't want to risk it though. Hold up. Oh, cause it's that makes sense. Alright. Doesn't look like it goes that deep. That does though. Oh wait, we need a bucket. We need a bucket before we full send with no plan. Throw some iron in there. Throw these in there. We'll get our Get our thoughts together here. Grass block. We'll keep it just in case. I don't want these potatoes though. Alright. Ooh, my bicep is locked up. My furnace. It's okay. We have more. Alright, is there water? There is.
Daddy, look at show on TV. Daddy, look at show on TV. Oh, yes. Yes. No, it's her. No, you do this. Oh, look.
Kids, I swear.
That's a C right there. Tell what this person's from.
So how far is the
Look.
how far is the deep slit?
Where would this go?
So this is honestly fairly
Where
low.
would this go? You make me do this. To the something.
I think the fastest thing would be to dig twos.
That's hole. Are we serious? And this window. And this window,
Dig
water.
twos.
The next window. Well, half a middle window. Yes, water. I said that. Yeah, after Mr. Utter Milfy. Oh. Yeah, they like that. Hand me a red. But look at I got tiger moth.
We're gonna try to get to another. It's the only way to redeem this run. Oh, I ran into diamonds, which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at all.
Sorry, bye. Wait.
Ooh, we're at Bedrock, which is kind of a good thing. That means we can fulfill our challenge going to the Nether. So we gotta do this like that. Throw this in here. Let that cook. Do half and half. Let this cook. What's the rules for the end? At least use at least 3 potions during the fight. And even if converted into potions, the final blow must be dealt while holding a Glistering Melon or potion in your hotbar. Optional hardcore, victory conditions, rules, advancement gates. Enter the end until you carry 12 melons. Okay. That we can do. That we can do. Boom. Then we make 6 of these boys right here. And then we put them in there and never see them again. Actually, 5. That'd be my ticket to the Nether. So we need to have one on us. I mean, technically they're with us, right? So I can keep them in there. We'll say yeah. We'll say that's fine. And then we have 5, which means I can make a pick. Nice. And then I have enough left over for an enchanting table, which we can make right now. And then I got like no levels. So there's that. Let's clear our inventory. Actually, gold, we're gonna need gold. I'm not gonna get rid of that. Redstone, we're not gonna need redstone. Or moss. Or gunpowder. Actually, yeah, or gunpowder. We can craft these. Alright. So we have one. I did just realize though, once we get rid of all the light, there's gonna be nothing stopping stuff from spawning. Two. Nothing over here. Yep, like that. Hopefully I can get far enough away where they despawn, but I don't think I can. Yeah. So we're in a precarious situation here. Um, another one. I mean, we could just build up right here. Don't auto lock, don't auto lock, don't auto lock. I'm out of cobble. I'm literally shaking right now. We can. Ooh, that's right here. Oh, I thought that was. I thought that was gravel. It's the weekend, so I'd hope so. I said it's the weekend, so I'd hope so. I'm trying to find my way across this little area right here. Like this. Because I need another way down to lava.
No way. I got hurt, Dad. Daddy.
Hold on, hold on.
This hurts so bad.
Nope.
Dad, can you look out, Dad? Look out.
You scratch yourself?
Yeah, on the grass and it hurts.
You'll be alright.